So I need desperately to try to play this game called 1000 Year Old Vampire with the two of you.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun reading the materials.
You read about the 1000 Year Old Vampire?
Yeah.
Well, we read the pre-read sheet that you sent to us.
So that's our character. His name is Victor
Blaugustus.
Blaugustus. Right. Last he spoke. So the way the game works on this channel though is that the character has been built by previous episodes, and we're just gonna do 2 or 3 pages worth of moving Victor Blaugustus around. Baugustus. Oh, and I added this AI photo generated of him.
Oh my gosh. So
Why,
I
it still
thought
has
it was
both
AI.
hands.
Yeah, I thought it was AI, but I was very impressed with the hands on the
Oh
handlebar.
yeah, the hands are not so bad. I think the right hand is doing some weird ass shit, but
He doesn't have his left hand. He's left-handed.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's only got one hand. Yeah, that's true. We need a 1 through 10 and a 1 through 6.
Okay, 1 through 10 is a 9, and 1 through 6 is a 6.
Okay.
Do they do the modulus, your max number, in the JavaScript or on the server?
None of this is going in, Alex. I'm cutting this from the podcast.
All of this posturing
Okay.
for your own benefit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Victor Baugustus, it's the year 2000. We've been living in the south of France for the past 500 years with our family of servants that serve us. They're all one family, and their only task is to look into the mirror that we have.
I have a question. The mirror was crossed off.
That's
On the
because we
items.
gave it away. We don't have it anymore. The family does.
Oh, it belongs to Zinni.
It belongs to
Or
Ziki.
Ziggy. Sorry.
Lady Ziki it's Ziki, like as in the sauce.
Oh.
So Lady Ziki is the current member of our Eternal Land of Servants. She has the mirror. That's why we can't look at it. You can't use it anymore. But she looks into the future for us every day.
Yeah, for one very specific reason.
Yes, to tell us tomorrow's weather.
Yes, it's very important.
Okay, so we've been successfully living in the south of France, south of Spain for the past 500 years. And here's our next prompt. Some mortals have banded together to hunt you. They're well armed and wise to your tricks. How do you defeat and evade them? And then we have to create a hunter related to one of our skills, and then we have to also check a skill. So we only have one skill available, which is we can hear the thoughts of other immortals. So this is pretty easy.
But we don't know if there's any other immortals in the area. There's just that looming voice that we've been hearing for a while.
That's true, but I think it's obvious to me that the hunter of which we speak is the immortal so he's...
It's a Highlander situation.
It is a Highlander situation, right? He's convinced the whole town to kill us because we're an immortal.
Can he hear our thoughts? We don't know.
We don't.
I bet no.
I would bet no.
Yeah.
Is that special to us?
We seem pretty cool and special.
We learned that skill from another immortal, though. I'll admit that.
Did we? Fuck.
I thought it had something to do with the missing hand.
Yeah.
It's like an immoral thought, like antenna.
Well, we don't have much choice on the skills we can use,
Yeah.
so that's literally the only skill available to us.
So we have to use the thoughts. We can hear the thoughts of other immortals. It could be that we heard another immortal who warned us that the hunter was coming to get us.
It's more likely that we heard the hunter himself. I'm assuming he's immortal, I guess.
That's what we would create, I guess. The immortal hunter who is also an immortal himself.
I think so.
The immortal hunter.
Yeah, so how do we use our power here?
That's what we call internalized hatred. of
Yes,
unknown.
exactly. Okay, wait, we got to come up with a this guy. This guy has a lot of internal hatred.
Yeah.
He is he's known as the immortal killer. Hunter. He has to have a name.
We got to name it the hunter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Um,
Is he Spanish? Do we know?
No, that's up to us. That's up to the three of
Ooh.
us. Can you imagine him
Ooh.
as Spanish?
I can imagine, yes.
El Fuerte.
No. Oh my god, your Spanish is terrible.
I mean, yeah.
This is not my forte.
I like El Forte. I think that's hilarious.
Fuerte.
Oh, El Forte is good too. Both would be good. Let's call him El Forte though. That's funnier.
Mal Forte.
Ooh,
Malcolm Forte.
Mal Forte, the immortal hunter. This guy has a lot of internal hatred. Do we know anything else about him? He recently
I think we have to say internalized.
internalized. He has a lot of internalized hatred.
Yeah.
What kind of music is he listening to in the early 2000s?
Backstreet
Limp
Boys, are you
Bizkit.
kidding?
Slipknot.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit and Slipknot.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he's in Spain. Oh my god. I'm trying to
Korn.
remember.
Probably Korn.
Juanes.
Juanes is that a Spanish band?
Spanish pop star, man.
I don't know
This
that
guy's
one.
not gonna listen to that stuff. He's got to listen to the Spanish version of Korn.
Oh. I mean, the only Euro band I know of that era is Rammstein.
No, that's too cool too. He convinced the entire town to hunt us, and it's disrupted our cushy, relaxed, rich, southern Spanish life.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was great owning a bakery.
So now that was from back in France, but yeah. So now the key is that's so cool. So that guy's gonna exist out there. We can use him for different character aspects of things. But we use that skill. It says it's been checked. So if we end up having the next thing include having to check a skill, we basically would die instead of being able to do it because we can't accomplish the task.
But we had to use a skill. You told us we had to use a skill.
I'm saying, so like if the next prompt tells us we have to use a skill, we're not gonna be able to do it.
How do we long rest?
I don't know, but we've already lived for 500 years, so like it's I think we're good. I think we just started new vampire is basically what we do.
Or El Forte takes over.
That's true. We could just take over as no, his name is Mal. Thank you very much.
El Forte, sorry.
Mal Forte. We also have Juan Pablo, the immortal like myself who appears to be searching out the existence of other immortals and has uncanny knack for finding us. Now wait a minute, that guy already existed. We knew him 500 years ago. Is it possible that Juan Pablo is Mal Forte?
It seems possible. The names are suspiciously fake.
Yeah, true. We only know 2 Spanish guys.
Yeah, and one is named Juan Pablo.
Okay, I need another 10 and another 6.
Okay.
Which is more of a fake Spanish name, Mal Forte or Juan Pablo?
All right. The 6 is another 6, and the 10 is a 5.
Okay, so that's -1. While traveling, you come into conflict with another immortal. Gain a mark.
Sure.
This is another person, so it's not one we already know. Who are they? What trick did you play upon them? And we're gonna create this. So we're gonna create this character, and apparently we played a trick on them. But we've also gained a distinguishing feature that somehow identifies us as different from regular people. So much like missing a hand,
Or like sparkly skin.
It could be sparkly skin. As a matter of fact, I almost insist that it's now sparkly skin.
It's your only touch point on vampires.
That's not true. I read all the Interview with the Vampire books.
Oh, well, I have to go for a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, we'll have to discuss.
Interview with the Vampire?
No, not Interview with the Vampire.
Oh, what distinguishing feature?
Not just the distinguishing feature, but what trick we played on this immortal. My first reaction is we tried to get them to shake our missing hand.
But it's pretty good. Or
we make them think we damaged our missing hand.
Give them a wedgie.
That's not a trick. That's bullying.
I mean, he's a vampire, but it would be hard to give a wedgie with one hand.
Yeah, this is also another immortal. You really want to give another immortal a wedgie? You want that to be your first encounter?
That's great.
No, it is not great. Listen to you.
He can't do it with only one hand, anyways.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Or is he got like one of hand like
a hook?
We could get Lady Zeke to do it, maybe.
That's what he got. He got his distinguishing feature. He got a magical hook.
No, it's got to be something that distinguishes you from other immortals.
No, from humans.
Yeah, humans have freaking hooks.
Not one so shiny.
A shiny hook would be weird. Okay, so
it's like Oh wait, I know what it is. It glows with moonlight. Because a vampire, if it glowed with sunlight, then it would hurt the vampire.
So you
mean he gives off like a cast of moonlight?
I cast moonlight as it glows off my skin.
How about whoopee cushion for the trick?
No, that's also asinine. I think my trick was the best.
Which is what?
Okay.
I missed it.
That we trick this immortal into like trying to shake our missing hand.
Yeah, and then he cursed us with a shiny hook.
That's
really good. I think that's great.
Yeah, so that someone can always see the hook.
The hook is so bright.
Yeah.
Okay, that's got to be it. So I think that's good because each of you contributed a little bit. You contributed the trick. I have a wildly shiny hook where my hand used to be. It's so damn bright all the time.
Is it like a hook like Captain's hook? Like Captain Hook's hook? Or
no, I want it to be one of those like articulated ones. Yeah, that can pinch our things.
But it's got to be long enough that people see it all the time.
Yeah. I mean, the ones...
It's inappropriately long.
It's like a highlight.
I gotta write that down. It's appropriately long. It's like a highlight.
No.
So we met this dude on the street. I thought it would be funny to get him to shake my hand. Shake my
stump. Well, like, yeah.
Shake my hand, even though, and then reveal I don't have a hand. Well, he didn't find that so funny. So he cursed me to have this crazy highlight hand. Okay, what's this dude's name?
Ooh.
We're still in Spain. We're meeting a lot of immortals lately.
But if he's immortal, he doesn't have to be Spanish.
Yeah,
that's true.
They wander all over.
He could be Sir Connor McLaughlin
or something.
Are we sure we don't think like Hialeah is another Seneca sport?
No, I don't think so.
Can I look up where Hialeah is from?
Yeah, I can do that.
Make this guy from wherever Hialeah is from.
Okay, cool. At least that has some connection to something real.
It's French.
Really?
Or it's Basque. Yeah. But the sport is played worldwide, but especially in Spain and France and Florida.
In Florida.
In Florida? Does it say that?
Maybe he should be from Florida.
Really does.
Hey, ChatGPT, give me a random. Hey, ChatGPT. You don't have to write "Hey, ChatGPT" into ChatGPT, but I do it sometimes just because I think it's hilarious.
It
Hey,
is.
ChatGPT, give me a French guy's name. How about Etienne?
Etienne's nice, but I do. What was our other name? The guy's name was Juan Pablo.
Yeah.
Is this guy's name not Jean Paul?
Yeah. Okay, wait, but that's just going to further the conspiracy that this is. I think this is definitively not the same person as Juan Pablo and Malforte.
I like Etienne.
Okay,
Etienne's a
let's
very
call him
nice.
Etienne.
It's
Bonsoir.
this one.
Okay.
Not Florida. Etienne, Florida.
Oh, I like Etienne, Florida. Okay, we'll save Bonsoir for somebody else's last name.
No.
Okay, we're gonna do one more, and we got to move on to the next thing. But I've missed this game, and you two are great comedic improv actors.
We are?
Yeah, you're doing a great job. I need another 10 and number 6.
Another 10, another 6. Lightning. Okay, the 10 is 10. And the 6 is 5.
So we're gonna go forward 5 spaces. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is fun. There's a great shift in the way society moves goods. This is post-2000. How does this work to your advantage? Create a skill based on memory.
It's got to be at night because that'd be vampire advantaged.
It would be vampire advantaged, but what changed in the early 2000s about the way goods were transported? Aren't we thinking like satellite logistics?
No, Amazon only started transporting things at night.
Yeah. By the way, we don't have to live in our universe, right? We can have it branch off into some other universe.
I personally think, well, if it's something that's by night and it advantages us, it should be something that our shiny high hand contributes to.
Maybe.
Some oh my gosh. Fiber optics and light. How can we play with this?
How about drone deliveries? All the drones from drone deliveries are at night and they follow your shiny hand around like moths to a flame. We can summon them like an army.
No, we can reflect signals using our shiny hand to send them the directions more effectively.
Yeah, for what we want.
We can summon them like a drone army.
Summon them and send them.
We can control delivery drones with our high hand.
Because that makes no fucking sense, but I love it. Delivery drones with our shiny highlight hand.
Yeah, but they're at night. That's the trick. That's
at night, but only at night.
Yeah, that's great.
But it's making us millions.
It's making us millions.
Yeah.
We're using it for profit. I thought we were gonna.
But we're using it for profit. Yeah.
Oh.
It benefits us. It says the skill has to benefit us.
Yeah, but we can use them to attack.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do anything we want.
I thought that it was. You're right, but I just immediately assumed that if shipping changed in some way, logistics changed in some way, that we were going to take financial advantage of it.
I mean, we no longer have the financial resources we once did. So
we only ever were a baker.
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we like rerouting returns or are we starting our own drop shipping empire?
Exactly. We're licensing our powers for the sake of drop shipping. We started an empire. Maybe criminal empire.
So that's what I was thinking. Like my immediate instinct is that we're knocking out every like randomized 700th drone or something and requisitioning the goods for our own purposes.
Oh, my thought was like we were in with the drug cartels and stuff, and we use our
Oh,
powers to do illegal shipping that can't be
yeah.
done through Amazon or
Travis, I think you got it. Like with the high ally hand,
yeah,
the
highlight hand.
drones are
And
expected
then
to us.
we've started a criminal empire that literally no one else can get into. We've cornered the market on illegal shipping.
Yeah.
You're so we're a mule.
Yes, we're a mule.
No, we're the top of the mafia food chain of mules. And the mules and the mafia is the drones that we've stolen.
Yeah.
This is all
We
real.
don't even no, that's the beauty. We don't even have to steal them.
No, we just redirect them.
Yeah, like occasionally we borrow a drone.
And this is
To
all
do our
thanks to the
bidding.
fact that this is all thanks to the fact that there's been a major change in the way people ship things.
Yeah,
Drones.
It didn't
drone,
work.
drone shipping.
Nighttime
Who
drone.
would have thought? Our super shiny hand came in handy. Who would have thought it? That's a perfect place to stop. That's fantastic. Oh my god. What a stupid set of turns we took. And I love it so much.
We needed a new skill. Next time there's a skill check.
No doubt. Now, next time there's a skill check, we'll use our control over delivery drones with our shiny highlight hand at night, which we're using to make a profit. Oh.
Yeah. So we have tons of money.
Via our criminal empire.
That's right. Criminal drop shipping.
You know what I like about this skill is it's sort of 2 or 3 skills in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very versatile.
It's both the ability to move drones and a criminal empire.
Yeah.
God damn.
You do a lot of things with drones.
And
I think we do things with a high line.
Yeah, that's true.
you know what else is
Well,
a benefit to us is that we can, we can do great shipping. It's very reliable because we always know the weather tomorrow.
That's right. And we can make the impossible happen.
Make the impossible happen. Watch out for that rain. All right, cool.
They're coming for us.
Great work on that. That's the end of 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. I'm glad we've moved that forward, and I'm going to make sure it moves forward in subsequent episodes. So if you want to see more of the story of Victor Victor Bagustus, Victor Bagustus, the early 2000s vampire with a highlight hand, criminal mastermind,
New metal. Yes.
you'll have to log in and see the next episode of 1,000-Year-Old Vampire.
I see.
I will have to.
Yeah, you got to know where this goes.